All right, guys, 321 cards going to SGC for grading. We're going to get them on video here. I'm sharing them for number one, insurance purposes, but just to document what we send each time. We're going to start off with some iconic classic cards here, but we're going to be a little bit of everything here: vintage, modern, ultra modern, rookies, the whole nine, non-sports, Pokemon, UFC, wrestling. So away we go. I'm not going to comment on every card just for the sake of time. We got to get through 321 of these, but we're starting off with some big boys, and these are pretty clean, iconic cards. K-Line rookie, Clemente, 56, 54 Bowman Mace, the classic Satchel, 53 Tops, Teddy Ballgame, 54, Ernie Banks rookie, pretty clean again. Manos, a lot of Manos in here if I'm not mistaken. Koufax, 56. Schmidt, again, a little mix of everything. Drake May, looking like the real deal. Jeter jersey. I'm going to try to move through these quickly. There we see some Pokemon, which I try to get every once in a while just to kind of move it. All right, let's get to the next stack. These are all, they're all mixed up. So some hockey. Kobe's, Iverson, more Drake, Shohei, James Wood had an incredible year, rookie. Again, trying to move through them quickly, not going to comment on every card. There's 321 of them. You can see them on the video. Most of them speak for themselves, but of anything of crazy significance, I'll probably drop a comment in there. Bobby Orr. Manley Ripken rookies. All right, get to the next stack. Cooper Kupp jersey auto, Corbin Carroll auto. Got some Cam Ward autos coming up. See if he can turn it around. Not looking great in his rookie year. Churio patch auto. Shaq Beam Team classic card. Had a lot of those, sold a lot of them. Here's another one. Cooper Flag for Bowman Chrome. Cal Raleigh. Parker, newly minted Hall of Famer. Some Pukas. Jamar Gibbs, probably one of the best young running backs in the NFL. Shohei Bowman rookie, Caitlin Clark. Drake May, Jersey. Some more Drake Mays. Really kind of digging what he's doing. I didn't think he was going to be that good. Proving me wrong. Drake May auto. Wemby. There's those Cam Wards. Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest hitters. Cam Ward auto. Jonah Tong auto from my Mets. Alright, let's get the next stack. Another Jonah Tong. Downtowns. Gooden 84 Flair update. Brett rookie. Again, for the keep the video length at as minimum as I can. It's going to still be a little bit of length. Not going to comment on every card, but every card will be on video. Quinshon Judkins looking good as a rookie. You know, I know they're not well loved, but you know, Wild Card makes some cool looking cards. And yes, I mean people do buy them. Dan Marinos, greatest quarterback to not win the Super Bowl. Willie Mays. You probably know what. Look at the back on that. You might know what it is. Here we had some vintage again. Love vintage. Can't go wrong. I mean, I guess you could overpay, but generally you can't go wrong. Iconic 59 Topps Frank Robinson card. Manly Jeter game used. Got some UFCs. Babe Ruth bat. And another. Alright, get the next stack going, guys. Alright. Couple more stacks after this one, and that will be the video. Jordan Provision. Shaq rookie. Jeter score. Like I said, a little of everything. Classic FF Ripken. Again, some vintage. Hires root beer. Big fan of those. So Elvis, told you a little of everything. Look at this, classic Willie Mays 53. Duke Schneider, Bowman color. Cronin, Sal Simmons. Pie Trainer, Carl Hubble. Hornsby. Nano, Namath, Rice rookie, Mays 54, Gibson rookie. These are my kind of rookies here. Montana, Marino, got a nice pocket of vintage I'm sending. Patty Mahomes. Scoremaster Griffey. Again, some more UFCs. Judge rookie. Got Griffey bat card. Mahomes gold. Phoenix. All right, 2 more stacks, folks. Let me get the next one in play. All right, here we go. Bo Jackson Color Blast. Next downtown. How about this one? Bo Jackson dual color nameplate patch auto. White chocolate auto. Bronson. Again, some Pokemon. Otani rookies. A lot of Drake May. I'm a believer now. I wasn't. Not going to lie about it. Cards from all the eras here. Caitlin Clark Monopoly. Big Peyton Manning guy. You think he doesn't get enough credit. Still going in the industry. He's funny as heck. Jordan. Not a lot of Jordans on this one. I traditionally send for just kind of cyclic like that sometimes. Coming down the home stretch of this stack. A lot of clean vintage. It's going to be interesting to see what grades some of these pull, especially on the vintage side of the house. Here's a Griffey Superstar Sensations auto. Jeter Topps rookie. All right, got one more stack. Again, 321 cards going to SGC. Mano with no face. Probably will just get an authentic. Ripken saw cut. You don't see a lot of these, which I think is kind of cool. Try to acquire those kind of cards you don't see all the time, right? Weber and Morning autos. Jim Thome auto. Some more vintage. Aaron. Mano. Ryan's second year. We got some rookies of Ryan coming up. Mano's last Topps card. Playing days anyway. A couple Ryan rookies. These are not in bad shape, so I'm expecting decent grades on those. We got some vintage football. And we'll finish with some of the oversized cards. I always kind of do those last. And I'm going to, probably trainer, I'm going to be posting these submissions as I do them. I always videotape them, but I haven't posted them. I'm going to start posting them now. I think people kind of curious, like, hey, what do you send to SGC? So I'm going to kind of document it. My subs vary from, this one's 321 cards, anywhere from 150 to 500 cards is generally what I send when I send, which is every month, sometimes twice a month, usually once a month. All right, here we come down the home stretch. Some modern. All right, we got some exhibits. Teddy Ball Game, Yogi Berra, Roger Maris, and of course Mickey Mantle, and a Topps Giant Frank Robinson. There you go, about 320 cards going to SGC, and we'll see you next time.